MSA Systems is a turnkey solution provider. We serve the warehouse management and distribution control systems environment from small to mid-tier businesses all across the United States. And we provide, as I said, turnkey solutions, which is inclusive of hardware, software, services, and the support and maintenance after production. Businesses that are considering RFID as a tool to enable them to grow and meet their customers' demands really need to take a step back and first understand the customers that they serve, who they are, what their vision is, what they're going to need from a supplier in order for them to meet their challenges. They also need to take a look at their existing processes and make sure that those processes, even if they're manual today, that they can scale up to meet those demands. Those two things need to happen before a technology is introduced into the workforce. I think what those two particular exercises will provide is a good foundation for understanding RFID and understanding how they would use it within their environment. That is critical in the success of an implementation.
I'm with Mark Hernandez, Director of Customer Service with Agron. Mark, welcome to the RFID Network.
Thank you.
So Mark, tell us a little bit about Agron.
Agron is the official licensee of Adidas accessories, which means we have the contractual agreement to design, manufacture, and sell Adidas accessories.
Our retailers expect a top-notch service from an international brand like Adidas, and that includes a quick turnaround on weekly replenishment orders, which could be anywhere from 500 individual store orders all the way up to 1,200 individual store orders across thousands of units.
When JCPenney made the request to have RFID tags on certain apparel items, how was Agron able to respond to that request?
The JCPenney mandate came to us for RFID tagging of the underwear, men's underwear and men's t-shirt category. It was a big challenge to us because we normally don't RFID or tag overseas. Everything we do is done in our warehouse. If Agron had not complied with the JCPenney mandate, then there are chances that we would incur substantial penalties. They would go as far as not accepting orders from us anymore. We weren't familiar with our RFID at the beginning. So we did some research and we reached out to one of our consultant groups, MSA, and they were able to take us through what is required and what we would need to have as far as hardware and supplies and software to create these RFID tags under the JCPenney mandate.
So was the process of implementing RFID difficult for Agron?
Not at all, not from our standpoint. We partnered with MSA and they have the people in place that we're able to plan behind the scenes as we continued to move our business forward. They were able to program, do the setup of printers and hardware, software to create the right label format, and the encoding of the RFID tag required by JCPenney. We were able to implement a automation system that was very straightforward and very user-friendly and very simple to use.
Did that process take months, a year? How long was it to get RFID up and running for you?
It was a very quick process. I was actually very impressed with the short timeline that MSA took just to get everything programmed, formatted correctly, and ultimately set up to where we were printing labels. I would say it was about a 4-week turnaround.
Wow, that is pretty fast. So how have your customers been impacted by the upgrade?
Oh, it's been a fantastic reaction from our customers. They've been able to give us more orders for increased units, and we've been able to accommodate those requests, turn orders much quicker, and execute on the shorter timelines that they demand.
So you've seen an increase in customer service?
Oh, absolutely.
And have you seen orders increase as a result of that?
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. So Mark, if another manufacturer of apparel wanted to engage Agron and said, hey, we need to RFID tag our apparel items, would that be a problem for you?
Not at all. We now, with the experience that we've had using RFID, we think it would be a very simple process to incorporate any other product into our mix and be able to execute in very, very short timelines.
This upgrade has changed our business dramatically. The demands of the retailers are always increasing. They want more product in a shorter amount of time. And if we didn't have the type of system and process in place that we do now, we would be out of business.